Hey guys, Aaron back again playing part 3 of this session on January 23rd. Oh, shit. Yeah, just playing this $888,000 dash on 888. So what are they expected? About 140 entries, 130. So that's cool. And then I got this 440 2K guaranteed on America's Cardroom. Sixth place right now at 160. I think there was about 360 of us to start or something. Got this $11 1K on PokerStars down to 50. There's probably about 100 people in it. So it hasn't gone all that well. We're just losing the flips on PokerStars today. We're just not doing well at all. Every tournament that I've registered on Stars, we just got punished, lost right away. Run pretty bad on there. Mistake wise, I don't think I've made too terrible mistakes or anything. I'm sure there's a few mixed in that I'll figure out later, but I did fold top set by accident over here. That was pretty sick, to be honest. Folding top set. Yeah, I got my money in here on the last orbit with Ace King. And Buddy had Ace King too. What's our 3-bet size here? 7.9, I guess. Because I don't have an 8. Yeah, like this shit's been happening all fucking day. Like on PokerStars, like can't win anything. Yeah, I'm definitely running below EV. Ace King suited. Checking makes a lot of sense in a GTO from a GTO standpoint. Deuce 7-5. What's going on here? This guy jams for 12. No ICM. Yeah. Okay. Fold. Yeah, ace 3 off is definitely the bottom of our range there, but it's fine. Like there's a little bit of ICM, but not much. So yeah, we'd be making a very big mistake folding ace 3 off there, I think. When he's jamming like all kinds of like suited broadways and stuff, like queen 9 suited, queen 10 suited type hands, and king 9 off, like just a lot of shit that we beat. So, and we know he's jamming ace deuce off suit there too. So he has all 16 combinations of ace 2 in range. So alright, so we lost that guy. I wouldn't mind continuing to play on stars. I think this might be a jam here, maybe. Button versus under the gun, 25. Do we jam this? Queen jack suited. Yeah, it is. Silly. That's just a weird ass, silly ass jam. It's funny. Check. I almost want to check back here and see what develops. Like, fuck, it's such a nice situation for us. I don't want to get check raised. Yeah, this card sucks ass. I can't really bet that into under the gun here. I don't know. I just wanted to check and see what develops here. If I get check raised, it's just gonna suck so bad. Now we go 7. I think I could fold this. But we block bluffs with the jack in our hand too, right? Like pretty heavily. So all those bluffs are gonna come from like king. What would it be? Jack 9 type stuff. Jack 9 suited. That's like the only one I can think of at this particular point in time. Small pairs, probably. What other fucking bluffs do we have there? Not many. It's hard to find bluffs there, so he probably had it. It's really hard to find any bluffs, and like in a $8 game, they don't find the small pairs very often. So, fuck. 2K. This has a shit ton of people. This 330 2K has a lot of people in it. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Let's see. What's on 88 right now? They got anything cool? It's $800 Voyage. Yeah, those are kind of crappy. Like, they're okay, but they're just small field, and I like large field. We already got 2 going on ACR. That's enough for me. All right, let's pop into the 330 2K. They're expecting like a lot of people, so it's gonna be a very deep running tournament. Low buy-in, but there's like a $500 top prize at the end of the tunnel, so let's do it. Fives, 80. I've been sticking with the min raise strategy, but I should be 2.3xing, but they don't make it easy to on this site too. Okay, this guy like baby 3 bets. That's really good. We can realize our equity and he can make a very bad mistake. Ooh. I don't have King 9 off here. Jack 10's like one of my worst hands though. I think we go for a bet. Check. This guy just made my life so easy and lets me set mine for nothing, pretty much. Deuce. Oh, this guy's a fucking total whale, man. I'm not going to bluff off here. I was thinking about bluffing off, but, like, look, he's an 80%er. Oh, they just set us up perfect. Alright, I'll do it, but it's not loving it. Fives of the heart. He went third. Okay, let's get rid of it. Jack 10 is such a good bluff candidate there. Like, I just couldn't help myself. We block, like, pocket jacks. We block pocket 10s. We block queen jack. And queen 10. Which are, like, big flats. I think fives there are probably maybe a call, but... Oh, check. Fuck. Am I time banking out here? Why did that happen? It didn't pop up? He goes 8. It went what? Check. Check. Check, check. This is a 3-bet pot. It goes check, check. Then, why would he check back if he has an ace? I call. Okay, that's a nice river. This is like a range bet board. I don't know. Maybe pot control is like one of his weaker A7 suiteds or something. Yeah, like if he bet the flop large, I could fold. But like when he goes check check, like what the fuck kind of aces do you have in your range anymore? It doesn't make any sense. Kings. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like this is a range bet. You can't check kings there. You just like turn your hand face up basically. Yeah, I didn't really see the sense in betting river because he's doing the bluffing, right? And like, yeah, it's just fine. Like, this guy misses a mandatory fucking range bet here too. Let me see. That was a call there. Fuck. This is bad here too. I think this is a mandatory call. I didn't know it was a limp until after I folded. I'm gonna look into this. Like we have bottom pair, so we block pocket 3s. Not that it matters when it goes check check, but we block like some 2-pair combos. He might be checking back to be trappy, which he probably shouldn't ever. But that's fine. Queen jack. We're like super deep right now, so like these hands have to fold right now. We're not looking to make top pair. We're making it look flushes, straights, and full houses. So, yeah, I marked that king 3, right? Double check. Yep. This is close. Like I know it doesn't look like it, but it probably is. It's close. fuck do we get to call wide? Like, I was looking at that the other day. Yeah, I did. I was looking at that the other day. Like, if a 4 big blind guy jams under the gun and you have like 40 bigs in this big blind or whatever, how wide you get to call off? It's fucking insane. Like 5-3 suited and shit calls. Like, it was just. I didn't know that. Like, yeah, this guy's getting a walk here. I'm not. I'll show him. Will it let me show? No. 7 deuce is a walk. Like, what am I gonna do? 7 deuce. It's always really nice when you get a walk when you have 7 big blinds. Yeah, it's just crazy. Like, if um, oh, it's. I got a hand here. Yeah, I love that on GTO Wizard now. They have like all these asymmetric charts. They have all these asymmetric charts. They're like great. If you're not a member of GTO Wizard yet, I definitely recommend it. Like, it's definitely improved my game. Yeah, under the gun jams for 4 bigs. Under the gun jams for 4 bigs, and we're in the big blind. Yeah, like we're calling like almost everything, but like the worst shit. like like 70% of the time, 75% of the time probably. It's crazy. Okay, this is a jam. I think I'm folding here. It's kind of a weird spot, but I think we just fold. This is retarded. This is retarded, and this is retarded. This is why 888 is the softest site that I play on, because of this shit. King 3 suited under the gun, Ace 6 offsuit jams under the gun 1, and then Queen 2 suited overcalls. Like, just unfucking believable. Some of the shit you see on 888, it's just like the softest site ever. I think it's mostly due to the fact that like they don't they don't have a lot of attractive things for like top professionals or like winning professional poker players. Like, they don't have a lot of volume on here, and they don't have like super micros either, which really helps. They don't have like $2 games on here, $1 games really. It's all like $8 minimum almost. What the fuck is happening here? I called with jacks. We get this. I think I'm just gonna make it 22 and then fold to a jam. I don't fucking know. He just calls. So double call. 10-10 deuce. Nobody should have a fucking 10 here, but you know that goes in a $3 game. Like, what 10 does he have? Like, none? This is a game of overpairs here. Holy fuck, man. I don't even know. I don't have any stats. Let's go like, I don't know, 22. Charge them something with their over cards. Okay, fold. This guy probably has aces, for fuck's sakes. Okay, that helps. Yay, we actually... Maybe he has pocket tens. Maybe he has pocket tens. I shouldn't speak too soon. I think this guy has an overpair better than jacks, probably. Nope. What the fuck did he have? What in the fuck? Everybody, like, min raise, I call. These two idiots call. This guy ISOs to 5. Okay, so he has range construction issues. We can establish that he has range construction issues at this particular point in time, right? Because, like, there's no correct hand that this possibly goes and does this with, especially in that situation. His ISO shot should be like 13.5. So, okay, so we know he's a dumbass there. So like a 10, maybe it is possible if like he has range construction issues and like maybe he does have like ace 10 suited there, maybe king 10 suited. It's possible. But when it goes check check, like I gotta charge over cards. Like it's just I'm fucked there. I don't even know. Like do I check back? Jacks. Like, and I just flatted under the gun with jacks, which at like 150 big blinds deep is like very, very frequent. I made a tight low jack fold with king 7 suited here off like 100. We're playing like 150 big blinds effective here though. So I know like we do some crazy folding, like 150 plus big blinds deep. I don't know about this crazy, but yeah, we're playing a lot tighter. So like not like a ton. I think I might have been wrong. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I gotta study that aspect of the game a little more. This isn't a fold. I'm gonna mark that for review and yeah, just I'll go over like 150 big blind deep poker, like the suited kings that we open in all the positions. Because there's a leak there. If I fold a king 7 suited, just not thinking, then there must be a leak there. This one might be a little different. This guy's sitting out, but man, yeah, we do have a leak here. Okay. Cut off hijack, low jack. This is a mixer. Tight blinds. Okay. Yeah, we got some issues here with suited kings super deep stacked. We got some super deep stacked suited king issues. 3. We got a 3x call. I'm done. Okay. Wow. What a fucking hand this is, eh? The SPR is pretty shallow. Like, if we do bink, if we bink, we're not too worried about it. I have the second nuts here, so could be getting in shit here though. Yeah, I think I got a call. There's only one card that can beat me, so I flopped it. Polarized size. I think to polar, we got to fold. Fuck, can I really fold this high up? Fuck, I don't know. Let's call once. Really good card for his range. Yeah, Queen of Spades 10, man. Fuck sakes. Dude, can we fold that, you know? Call. Like, we don't have any kings in our range, so that's really helping us here. But I might have made a mistake calling. For 40. These call are 3-bet. Fine. 3-bet. We'll go with the 3-bet. He's very elusive. So. He didn't go for it on the river. He should have. Probably. What was the river? 2.3. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Come on. Come on, baby. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Good. Oh, wow. 3.5. Or no, we're super deep here. Fuck. 4, I guess. I don't really know what we're getting value from here, but chops. Fuck. Go away. Jesus fuck. Fucking ACR does that. It just won't go away. Like, no matter what. And you get all these tables open. You click minimize like 6 times, it won't go away. This is a jam. Stupid. Look, these guys are super short. This is why you gotta think before you do a little bit better sometimes. I gotta call if this guy jams. It sucks. Should just jam myself. Yeah, call. Oh, look, all the money would have went in either way. Like, I was gonna jam myself. It is a call. Need a 10, I think. Yeah. Jack. Yeah, for what? 12 effective? 12 on the button? The Queen Jack suited's a pure jam. I'm fucking up. That was a fuck up. And that's precisely why it's a jam. Is because he's gonna be jamming a lot of shit like ace 3 and shit like that. All these offsuit aces and shit. So like we just jam ourselves because this hand like performs quite well when it's called. But like we don't have to like ramp up variance versus these. It's not losing a ton of EV. Like what I just didn't lose a lot of EV. Like a little bit, maybe like a couple percent. But well, you know, all the money would have went in all the same. But it's a snap call when he jams because like he should have like a lot of junk there. So I got a fucking stack in the Boski. That's really nice. It's early on though. Wow, look at this fucking flop. Jesus. Somebody have queen fucking 10 here or what? Could go for the check raise. Check raise is cool, but this guy is fuck all. It's probably just gonna be fold. Maybe not. This guy could have a weak ace or something. He's very passive, so he's not gonna be check raising. He shouldn't really be check raising many ace X as is. We're very, very deep. Punish the ace. Make all his flush draws totally fucking stupid to call with. All the fuck in. He has a flush draw though. Fold. Yeah, he immediately fold. He had a flush draw. So like my turn bet was really good because like he can't call any flush draws. Like probably like the king high flush draws are okay because they have a gutter with them, but like when you're facing a pot size bet on the turn, like you have to fold most of your flush draws. So, but they don't know that. Most of them don't. There's definitely some really good players in the $11 Boski mixed in, but it's very early on, and generally like there might be one or two really good players on this table, but that's about it at most. And it's not him. I can just tell you from the stats. He had a flush draw and he never should have called turn. Those pocket kings. Like, I could have got greedy on the turn and overbet, right? But generally we don't do that with sets. Like, he could have had some stubborn ass gut shot too, with like a jack. Like, yeah, ace king jack. So maybe he had like jack 9 or something like weird like that, like a double gutter type thing, or I don't know. Yeah, that's nice. We won that flip because now we don't have to fire another fucking bullet at the Boski. I've been running like shit on ACR. Last month I ran like shit. If you guys watch my sessions, like I ran like shit. Like I was at like $550 on there or something. Like in last February, and I played it all the way down to like 100 and fucking $30. I think I had $130, so I lost like $413. Yeah, I lost like 400 and some dollars. But, you know, it's fine. not the end of the world. Like, I got it back on. I got a good portion of that back on PokerStars. So, like I was before today, I was up 250. I was over 300. So I'm up 200 and some there, and I'm up 250 on 888. Yeah. Well, I was. So yeah, we're due on ACR to do something really good. I'm due on ACR. I'm pretty due on 888 too, to be honest. The last month there when I was playing on 888, I got a lot of like I got a lot of 8th place, 6th place, 3rd place, 9th place, 12th place bullshit happening. I didn't really get a first, so yeah. So in the last month, I've been doing a lot of final 2 table ICM study. It's good. These are some pretty thin. This is a pretty thin action spot. He rejammed. He called it off with these 7 suited. I don't think it's bad, but it's thin. I think A7 suited is going to creep in as the bottom there. In all honesty, pre-flop. Yeah, but you know, yeah, A7's a call, but it's thin. Like, there's an action flop. That was thin too. The guy had 12 and he jammed. Not saying it was bad, but thin. It was close. Maybe even a fold versus population, to be honest. But I'm a nit, so don't listen to me. Whoa. This could be a cool cold 4-bet spot, to be honest, but look at the stats. Like, we'll just fold it. Bam. Fold. This could be bad. This could be bad. $14 under the gun with pocket sevens. It's like, yeah, it's probably fine. We don't jam a lot, but it's just like 7s, 8s, maybe 6s, queen jack, king jack suited, and then maybe like ace jack off and ace queen. Offsuit, not suited, obviously, but yeah. Like, then they're all mixing. Like, you don't have to jam anything pure, really. I don't think so. Okay, 2.3 these. I'd raise to 23 if I could, but nobody will call. Nobody will even call a 2.3. It looks like, nah, that sucks. Always shitty when they do that. But, you know, with 2 kings in our hand, we kind of block calls, right? So, pretty heavily. Same with 2 aces. You just block a lot of the flatting ranges, so. King jack off. Looks like we got like a super stack here to our left. That's not a good spot for that guy. Call. Sure. Flick it in, I guess. pick up a junky gut shot straight draw. Kings and jacks. Oh, I hit the flop. So this is a limp pot, so I'm probably just gonna start piling money in. Let's go like not 14. I want to go 4. I'm just gonna start piling money in. Nobody's the aggressor, known aggressor in this pot, so I'm just gonna start aggressing. If I make it 12, it'll be 24, and he'll have 32. Yeah, let's go 12. Probably has a king. No. Just trying to go geometric in a limped pot. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to go geometric in a limped pot. You just gotta like pot jam for 2/3 kind of thing. I can let go of that. This guy's pretty nitty too, so. Well, we're getting shallow in this one. Oh yeah, I lost a flip with Queen Jack suited versus Ace King. So that's shitty. It would the same thing would have happened if I had a jam myself, but just the way I played it was a little bit crappy. Queen Jack suited's like making money there, but it would have made a little bit more if I jam myself versus range. Plus, then we don't have to take all these random flips with like ace-3 offsuit and shit like that. So I just I had like a 60 big blind stack, and these two guys had like 14. I didn't look. I just not paying attention to details. This was exactly what I was doing there. They got to put this fucking guy here. So far, he's been snug, though, so that's good. 2.3 this. This guy's super loose so far. 42% of hands is a lot of hands. I can't see him folding much here. Yeah. This is first 3-bet. This is first 3-bet, but this is a fine call here. 3, 5, 7. I don't think this guy has the ability to check junk here, to be honest. I just don't think so. I don't think he has the ability to check junk here. I just don't think he has that ability. He's betting range. He's just trying to get me to bet himself. What's happening here? 2, 3. All in. This guy misclicked probably, but whatever. Let's punish him for it. 2. 7.9. Not 79.9. I don't have an 8, so I gotta like put a decimal 7.9. Ace, king, ace, jack. We're in fine shape here, as long as we don't get that fucking diamond on the river. Right on. Sweet, triple ups are nice. Huh. 8, 6, 9. 9.6. Fold. Fold. Like calls. We got a 9. He should be check raising all his 9s on the flop probably here. So like let's go like 22 now. Oh, I won't go that big. I'll go 17. I'm going bet jam here probably. Yeah, he should be check raising all of his nines on this flop, coordinated flop. Like if he has ace nine, king nine, queen nine suited, he should be check raising all of those. Pretty much pure. Like there's probably some weird ones that check call, but I'm gonna look into that. Like we didn't have a spade, but we gotta have some non-spade barrels. And like, what was the board? I think there was a turn spade too, right? So it wasn't like on the flop. Yeah, I've made the mistake of folding this in the past here. Blinds go up pretty fast in this one. I'm in 8th now. Okay. Wow. 3 callers. That sucks. Yeah, first stand like 10-7 suited the pure open off 40. Jesus. Ten seven suited pure, 10-6 suited even. We open suited sixes and offsuit nines, right? On the cutoff at 40. Check, 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 check. I think I can small bet now. Maybe. I don't know. Check. I think I'll double check one more time. Check. Check raise, perhaps. Oh, this guy's super short. Okay. This guy shouldn't have fucking anything. He would have bet any king he had on the flop, probably. I like bluffing here with double blockers. Oh, I can't get it. 3 then. Fuck. I was gonna go 2.3 or something, but call. He would have bet every king he has on the fucking flop. Like he's like the guy that's the most capped at everybody, right? Like he calls. I'm checking. He has something that he's never folding. 3/4. Why would you check back and then fucking yeah? I'm calling. Yeah, idiot. Why would you check back a king 4 ways there and then just start polarizing on the turn? It doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Okay, check. Folding. Now he's like calling off 12 here. Do I want to check call? That's the question. Probably not. Where do we get away with going like 1.5 here? I just want to set the price. I don't think this guy has a raise type strategy at all. Oh, 425 and a call. Fold. Well, I was gonna fold, but it let me. It folded for me. Yeah, that's fine. We don't have a club anyway, so. Maybe he actually has it. I don't know. Probably. Whoa, 10-8, ace 10. Oh yeah. This guy already 3-bet me once, and he fucking 3-bet like fucking 8 last time. Now he's 3-betting 10. What does that mean? He's more polar now? And then he checks flop. Yes, he is going to have a lot of checks here with like pocket queens and jacks and stuff. This is the same guy. Same line. Everything. Like, we have a pretty good king. There's a diamond on river. No, no. Call. Ace 3 off. Okay, I gotta take a note on that. Um, big blinds effective. 100 big blinds effective. Small blind versus button. 3 bets. Ace 3 off. Also in 3 bet pots. Fold. Also in 3 bet pots. Checks. Flop. With value when in odd spots. Like, I kind of get the check there, to be honest. Like, with ace 3. Like, I do. Like, but I don't get the 3 bet. Like, small blind. In the small blind, we already have a shit ton of 3 bets versus button. Like, why would we expand to that hand? Like, we're 3 betting like every suited Broadway we have. Then we get to 3 bet like all of our offsuit Broadways as well. Like King Jack, King Queen off, King 10 off. I'm going to guess, and then Queen Jack off. Like, all these hands. That's like the only acceptable spot at this stacked up to 3 bet those in the small. Is versus button. And then, yeah, then we have all the suited aces and his 10, his jack, his queen, his king. Like, there's just so many of them. Then, like, pocket 8s. Maybe pocket 8s, some. And then 9s, 10s, jacks. Like, there's just... It works out to be, like, cut off hijack, low jack at 30. Sure. It just works out so, like, we have so many fucking 3 bets. Like, to expand to ace 3, you're, like, pretty much 3 betting everything. So, this is close. I fold. Offsuit 4s, I'm folding here. Okay, now we can fold. Low jack at 30. I think ace 9 off sneaks in, but that's like the only spot we open ace 9 on the low jack at. First in. Low jack 30. This one I was missing before. No, I don't. This ace 9. Yeah. Bam. See? I was missing this ace 9. It's even ace 8 some, so yeah. I was missing that. Yeah, at 80 and 100 we fold ace 9 off, but like we can open it for that amount of time. Well, okay. What the fuck was I gonna do? Oh yeah, cut off hijack, low jack, middle position off 30. Like ICM situations where we cover a lot of people, probably we go ahead. I got under the gun 1. I'm not sure if these are charts for 8 max or 9 max. Yeah, ace 9's in. We could have opened it, I guess, but we just got 3 bet and had to fold, so it's probably okay to fold a mixer. Table dynamic shit. 2. 2. Oh, we actually have been 2.3ing here. Whoops. Some ACR, you know, I can't 2.3, so but I could do that on these. Well, I can't do it on here either. I think I could set it up though. But I can 2.5 on here, so it's not so bad, right? Ninth, and under the gun 1 or low jack, first big blind on monotone boards, except for the super connected ones, we 3 bet or we see better range. This one kind of fits into one of those super connected monotones that we might want to do some checking on. Yeah, I'm gonna run that. Like, okay, so in EP, monotone boards, we see bet 100% of our range, except for some outliers, and they're like super connected monotone boards, like 964, 986, 985, 975. Like those ones, we develop a checking range, and it's almost similar to like what we do on like 975 two tone, where we'd like have like a 35% checking range. This guy's an 18%er. I think I'm gonna fold this. I think we kind of block some of the bluffs that he has. He has like ace 9 suited, king 9 suited, very heavy. Under the gun versus under the gun 1. Oh yeah, never mind. Or yeah, that's what I was trying to look at. 80, king 9 suited and ace 9 suited. There's 2 of the major 3 bets there. and then like Queen Jack suited, Queen 10 suited. Call. Standard ISO. Yeah, King 9, Ace 9. Yeah, I gotta play. I gotta stop looking at charts. Standard ISO. Like I don't know. Maybe go a little bigger or smaller or whatever, but like 3.5 would have been fine. So 4 is good. Check. Not a very good board for us. Like it's not bad. Like there's lots of good turn cards for us. Fuck. This is a multi-way spot, like, and it's a weird, really weird multi-way spot. And these spots, it's like pretty hard to figure out what the fuck you do. I need PO Solver to figure it out. I'd like to get PO Solver, but it's like fucking ridiculous price. Anyway, we were beat there. That guy's like a total nit. Fuck me. 19-0. So I ISO this guy. This guy, I'm in 3 bets. Now this guy jams. I have pocket 8s. Yeah, whatever. It's probably okay. It's only for 20. 5s, jacks. And we get an 8. Jesus. What a fucking crazy spot that was. It was only for 20 bigs, though. Like, that guy's a fucking idiot. Pocket 5s, like, with no fold equity? Okay. Jacks are fine. Like, I don't even know what he did. I think he like did something really stupid actually. Yeah. Instead of ripping, he fucking like 3-bet small, which was pretty dumb. And then this guy, yeah, like idiot. Okay, these fucking cocksuckers. I think all in, whatever. We got 2 callers and sweetening the pot for us. Like in this spot, 7s could probably jam. Like, gonna be fine. And they're sweetening the deal for us, so stick to the min raise. This guy just calls along all the time and he doesn't raise, so his range is probably somewhat uncapped. It's like one of our best hands, right? We're gonna be betting a lot, or like, but like we're gonna check a lot on this board texture. But like this is like one of our best hands that we could possibly have. This guy should be checking range here. I'm out. Like I'm gonna fold, but this guy should be range checking versus CP here. He's making a pretty significant mistake by betting here. Mark that one. He's making a terrible mistake by betting that ace. Like, yeah, he's going to be range checking there. 8, King 10 suited is a call in position. He's size down too, so it makes it even nicer for us. Should be making it more like 8.5, 9 there. 9, we're going to call. Fold that. Do I just play this like it's the nuts or what? Like, yeah, let's make it like 11 here. I think he just totally turned his hand face up. He has like queens or something. Plus, then we can check river. We'll buy a river. Check. Yeah. Really good fucking bet on the turn for us. Ace 10? What the fuck are you doing with Ace 10, man? I thought he might have some kind of drawing hand that he would pay us off small with like queens, jacks, 10s maybe, or some shit like that. Really good probe there. I'm really impressed with that probe. But I don't think it's good enough to jam river with king 10 there. We were playing like 70 effective or something nuts like that. Like, you could be trapping with like a set or some shit. So just buy a river and get value from shit like that. Yeah, he literally was dead to a fucking ace. And like any bluff that I'm going to take there, pretty much I'm going to be jamming river with. So, depending on the river. But. Jack 6. This guy's a whale. I'm going to call. Like, I think it'd be fine otherwise, but mono. Trash. Fold. I'm going to call Jack 6 here. Versus a whale. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I get a lot of leads here. We'll just lead for like 2. It's like the best possible board we could get. I'm going to lead a shitload at this stack depth. Not so much leading at like 40 plus, but you know. Oh yeah, I'm running it. Fucking right, I'm running it here. Run it. Okay. Check. Range bet. 0.6, I guess. King 5-4. I think that's a range bet. King high boards are our best boards in EP versus big blind. Fold. Let's check that out. Tens of the spade. Do we ever do any checking back on a king 5-4? Like if it was king 6-5, I probably would have checked back. If it was king 7-6, I probably would have checked back. But king 5-4, like he shouldn't have offsuit 5s or offsuit 4s, so he doesn't have like a whole bunch of crap. He's not gonna have like yeah, he's just not gonna have all these 2-pair combinations and shit on king 5-4 as opposed to king 7-6. I was gonna open that. Button 30. Queen 8. I like pretty sure it is. Like all the offsuit 8's open, right? I probably should know that by now. Yeah. Okay. This 8-7, it opens deeper. Yeah. Like 30 is the line where 8-7 starts folding. So that's like pretty much the only difference between 30 and 35 big blinds there. Jack 9. Oh, Jack 9 off is a not an anything apparently. I was gonna call if he raised. Should probably study a little bit more blind v blind. Like, it takes forever to study blind versus blind situations though, I find, because like there's just so many, the ranges are so wide. Like when you're diving in and seeing how we structure our range, it takes forever because you have like 80% of hands, 90% of hands. So it's just a very slow king 8. An offsuit 8 here. I don't know about this. This guy's a whale. Offsuit 8 multi-way to a min raise. He didn't 2.3. He didn't 2.2, right? So that helps. He just min raised. So that kind of makes it a little better. Check, 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 and check. Do we ever check jam river? This is a pretty cool combo to do it with. But that would have to be versus opponents that are capable of folding an ace, and I don't think these guys can fold an ace. But check jam would be kind of cool with the king of diamonds blocker and blocking pocket 8s, like, and jack 8, ace 8. Alright guys, thanks for watching part 3, and stick around for part 4. Things are starting to look up, so it's awesome. Alright.